Всем привет, с вами Троллман, и сегодня мы продолжаем играть в игру Hogwarts Legacy. И в прошлой серии мы осмотрели, так сказать, начали осматривать замок Хогвартса, поняли, что он так-то на самом деле и не маленький. Также встретили профессора Уизли. И нам скажут, нам нужно еще, конечно, обучаться. Защите темных искусств. А также придется сдавать экзамен сов. Так, это... Так, шарф натурального. О, Добби. Опять вверх.
What are you up to now?
Где тут хотя бы кто-то здесь хотя бы? Угу. Окей.
Lumos.
Так, нам пока что все закрыто. Ой,
Handy resource indeed.
мне бы обучиться лохомора.
I've no doubt the Black will. Ну, раз здесь нет особо ничего такого примечательного. А может быть нам по-другому бы? Вот, пуф. Откройте, пожалуйста, нам... Ой.
Well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Опять замок. Да какой же тут большой замок-то я. С ума схожу. И... Блин, а я понял, что когда-то я играл в Гарри Поттера, и даже если я ударил бы рыцаря... Вообще нажал... Вообще использовал на него заклинание флипенда, он высыпал бабы, а сейчас что-то как-то нет. Может, получится? А, их же нет здесь, все. О, туалет.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Doors. Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Что, заданий здесь нет никаких, что ли? Так, ну давайте-ка к вам зайдем. А вот и мы, как говорится.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Окей. А что, волейбол, что ли, будет или как? Типа... А, да. Ок.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
И все, блин, я понял, что во второй части там вообще там надо было, когда там уже выучить, там то стрелки, то еще там. А, еще испытание было.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Да. Я вот еще помню, что когда я...
Very simply, cast accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Да, но я...
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Да, но я помню еще, что во второй части, точнее, тайной комнате, нужно было испытать там то прыгать, чтобы пройти его полностью то на время. В 30 там вообще без времени. Вот надо было вообще все 10 щитов собрать. А здесь... Ну, это опять же проводник Азкабана. А здесь вот не знаю. Здесь как-то сразу все. Мы выучили заклинание. У нас идет, так сказать, освоение заклинания безо всяких там за получение щитов или там на время там звезд собрать. А тут давайте посмотрим. Вот так.
Very good. Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. That's it. Not to worry. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
А,
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid!
Here we go.
Well done. Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Stay focused.
блин.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew. I will get you back for that. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Блин.
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Yes. Yes, я выиграл. Потом и кровью.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ну,
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Я справляюсь.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
О, Агаду. Большая. В общем, приятно
Well,
познакомиться.
it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use accio on humans. A word if you're so inclined.
Поговорить давайте.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting,
Да.
sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
О.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Это было несложно.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Заклинание. Окей, что там?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Так, 3. Да. Так. Что-то. Так, ну вот и
I
мы.
really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
По-моему, слишком много
That
труда.
sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
О,
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Так, ну что ж.
I'm going to have to use accio to get to those books.
Ок.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Окей.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Ага, ладно, окей.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We're going to get out the list.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Ну, наконец-то.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
А насчет вознаграждения?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Ты ошибалась.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Что еще у нас? Ладно, я думаю, на этом закончим. Всем пока. Ой. С вами был Троллмен. Подписывайтесь на мой твиттер и инстаграм, а также подписывайтесь на мой канал и ставьте лайки. Все, всем пока, пока-пока, пока, пока-пока, пока-пока-пока, пока, пока-пока-пока, пока, пока-пока, пока. Пока, 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 пока.